Hello, it's Pamela, and I'm wearing my funky little headband because I got rained on a little bit before and I didn't feel like redoing my hair, which looks like crap anyway. So anyway, excuse my little headband, and I'm here for my week 23 and week 24 update, post gastric bypass update. So I started week 23 at 258. I lost 3 pounds, so I was at 255, and then this week I lost another 3 pounds and I'm down to 252. So that's pretty good news, because that means that I have 3 pounds to get under 250. So I have 1 week, because I'm counting next Monday. Mondays are my weigh-in. I'm counting that as my pre-Vegas last weigh-in. So hopefully I will lose 3 pounds this week and get to that 249, which is my goal, to be under 250 by Vegas. So that makes a total of 110 pounds down. And I went to my bariatric surgeon today, and for my 6-month checkup. I'm just a little bit shy of 6 months. It'll be 6 months next week on May 21st. And he did blood work, which I had taken, about 2 weeks ago, and everything was normal. All my vitamin and levels were good, so I was happy about that. And what I thought I would do is share with you what I take. I always like when other people show, what sort of supplements they take, and I thought I would do that. But of course, I am not recommending any of these supplements or vitamins. I'm just letting you know, in case you're interested, what I take. And what you need obviously may be different than what I need. So I start out in the morning. I'll just tell you everything I take. I start out in the morning with a prescription. It's for my thyroid. And I have to take this on an empty stomach. So what happens is I wake up real early because I have to go to the bathroom. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, I take that one pill, and I go back to bed. Then later, when I get up for real, I take my blood pressure medicine. And then when I have breakfast, right before I have breakfast, I take omeprazole. This is a prescription strength Prilosec. And my surgeon has had me take this since surgery day. So it's, cuts down on stomach acid, and it was supposed to help with healing so that I wouldn't develop ulcers and things like that. And he told me today I don't need to take it anymore, but that I should wean myself off of it. So I counted them, I have 21 left, and I'll just start taking them every other day and then every third day until they're all gone. So that's my prescription meds out of the way. Then with breakfast, I have, and I've been taking this Celebrate brand. I really like them. I take 1 multivitamin and 2 of the Celebrate Calcium Plus with breakfast. Also with breakfast, I take 1 biotin, which this is a 5,000 microgram strength. And I just found out from Vicky Jean 2000, that they do also have this in a fast dissolving type of format, and I may try to find that because I think that's better absorbed. But my hair's still falling out, but I'm taking it anyway. We'll see. Maybe it'll help it grow back. Okay, so then I also take magnesium, because I read somewhere that it's very helpful for absorbing calcium, and it also helps to keep you regular. So, and by the way, I had originally bought this magnesium oxide, and then I discovered that is not, just like with the calcium carbonate, is not very well absorbed by RNY patients. The magnesium oxide is also not very well absorbed, but the magnesium citrate is better absorbed. So this is a fairly large pill, and it's kind of, if you can see that, and it is 400 milligrams. So what I do is I just break it in half, and I take half in the morning with my morning supplements, and then I take the other half at dinner time with my dinner supplements. Then about a little bit after breakfast, I take my B12, and this is a fast dissolving sublingual tablet I take under, you put it under your tongue. And by the way, my B12 level was actually high. Not excessively high, but it was higher, above the normal range. So that's actually good, because it's difficult to keep your B12 level up apparently. So that's what I take in the morning. Then at dinner time, I take the 2 calcium tablets, because you need to take 4 of these a day, at least of this particular dose. That would make 1,000 milligrams of calcium citrate. I take 1 more multivitamin with dinner. I take the other half of my magnesium citrate, and I take a zinc. And this zinc is 50 milligrams. The surgeon said this might also help with hair loss. So I've been taking that religiously as well. We'll see what happens. And a biotin. So I take the biotin twice a day. So that's 2 times a day that I'm doing the supplements that include calcium and multis and the other type of biotin and magnesium, things like that. So you might notice I didn't take my iron. Well, the iron is not supposed to be taken with calcium, which probably most of you know, but just in case you don't, it should be taken at least 2 hours before or after calcium, or meals containing calcium. So that's too hard for me to figure out during the day. So what I end up doing is just saving my iron, and I take 30 milligrams of iron plus C until bedtime. So that's the very last thing I take. It's usually been like 3 or 4 hours since I've eaten anything or taken my supplements, so it doesn't interfere with any sort of, there's no conflict there. So that's the easiest way I found to take the iron, was just take it at night before I go to bed. The other thing I want to mention was that I drink 2 protein shakes a day, and the surgeon told me today to keep doing it, and I need to get the protein, and hopefully it's going to help my hair regrow and all this stuff. So my favorite protein right now is any of the Syntrax Nectars. This is Syntrax Nectar Sweets Chocolate Truffle. I always keep this on hand. I really like this one. And you can mix it up with different kinds of Torani sugar-free syrups, or the PB2, just to give it different flavors. Try something different. I just ordered the strawberry mousse, and all of these Syntrax nectars have 0 fat and 0 sugar and 0 carbs, and 1 scoop has 23 grams of protein. In my shakes, I always put either I usually buy this is the generic brand of Benefiber, and I put 2 teaspoons in every shake just to get some extra fiber. My other favorite flavor of the Syntrax Nectars is the Roadside Lemonade, and I bought a box of little individual packets that I'm going to take with me to Las Vegas, and along with my little trusty shaker bottle, so I will not be without my protein for a week that I'm going to be there. And I think that's all I wanted to show you. So I will see you next week, and fingers crossed, I'll make it to my Las Vegas goal. Bye everybody.